So, if you are catching this on replay on YouTube or Facebook, I'm just going to be quiet for a little bit until people pop on, and then I will get started. Right? Hey, Karen. So, I'm going to go on ahead and introduce myself and let you guys know I am sore too. I think we're all a little sore. Um, Hey, Robin. So I'm going to go ahead and introduce myself and let y'all know what we're kind of going to be doing. But anyways, if you don't know who I am, a lot of people know me honestly as the seated cardio queen, but my name is Nataushia Olivia Burke. I am from Southern Kentucky, and at my heaviest, I used to weigh over 500 pounds. When I started my weight loss journey, I had like I had to change everything about what I did, everything that I'd done had to be different. So I had to change how I eat. I had to change what I drank. I had to change my exercise. I had to literally change my entire life to lose over 280 pounds. Now, in that process, I had lost around 200 pounds. I injured my left ankle, and that's when I had to really rely heavily on seated cardio. Now, I am a former athlete. I've done basketball, I've done track and field. I was a thrower, so let me clarify that. I was a thrower. I've done football, like powder puff football. I've done volleyball. Like, if you can name a sport, more than likely, I've probably done it, except for like soccer. I did that in like PE. But, anyways, I took the knowledge that I had of being a former athlete, and then I had done some research on Google, TikTok, and YouTube. I tried to find seated cardio workout routines. I could not find a full seated cardio workout routine. So what I did is I took the knowledge of being an athlete and I created high intensity interval training seated cardio workout routines. And I continue to share my routines free of charge Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It is currently 7 p.m. here in Southern Kentucky where I'm at. Now, I provide it free of charge on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube. Now, y'all are going to have to bear with me. I woke up and I was sick as a dog, and I have taken so much medicine today, so my throat feels not okay. But anyways, I'm going to continue to share my routines free of charge because, one, I didn't realize the amount of individuals that struggle with mobility. I didn't realize the amount of individuals who were confined to a seated situation and were able to actually utilize these exercises. Now, with that being said, we're going to have 14 exercises tonight. We're going to work out for 30 seconds per exercise with a 10-second breather in between each one. Now, with that being said, 30 seconds sounds almost impossible to do if you've never done it, y'all. I used to be over 500 pounds. So when I say that I understand the difficulty and the challenge of exercising for a straight 30 seconds is challenging, I don't care if you finish the whole entire exercise. What I care about is that you give me your best effort. So in 30 seconds, I don't care if you do 3, 13, 30, or 300 pieces, like 300 reps of the exercise. I don't care what you do as long as you give me your best effort, because losing over 280 pounds, every little bit of movement 100% matters. I don't care where you are. I don't care if you're just now starting out. I don't care if you're an advanced exerciser and you're using this because you're like me and got an injury. So this is just something that you're trying to do to get yourself to that next level until you can get fully recovered. But it is low impact, beginner friendly. Go at your own pace. Don't freak out. You don't have to keep up with me. So don't beat yourself up. If you see me and because I seen some comments yesterday of people saying that I was going really fast. I've been doing seated cardio, y'all, for several years, okay? Like several years. So I don't want you all to sit here and feel like I have to keep up with Natasha. Baby, no. No, you don't, baby. Go your own pace, all right, loves? But anyways, hey, Tara. Hey, Melissa. Melissa, it's okay. It's part of it. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and hit this chair after I let you all know what our routine is. Now, I create all of these routines myself. Because again, I am a former athlete. I'm not a personal trainer, but I am somebody who has put in the work and lost over 280 pounds in the process. Okay. But anyways, what we're going to do tonight is we're going to start off with a seated jump rope. We're going to go into battle ropes. We have out and ups, tapsies, under leg jacks, chicken jacks, reach and step, block jacks, quick feet, back jacks, uppercut, shoulder press, knee slicer, and then strokers. Now again, we have these 14 exercises, 3 rounds, 30 seconds per exercise with a 10-second breather. Now, I will show you all modifications. Please, for the love of sweet dear baby Jesus, don't be scared of these exercises. Okay? But are we ready? Thank you so much. Keep inspiring us. You are a doll. Thank you. Are we ready? Now, if y'all don't mind, just hit that share button once we get going, because I'm going to hit this chair now. Y'all might see my kitty cat, Juniper Lynn, throughout this process periodically. YouTube, y'all ready? Hope so, because here we go. Let's get it, okay? I said y'all see my cat, right? Front and center. Hey, baby, can I have my chair? Can I have my chair? Can Mama have her chair? Please? Can I have my chair? Can I have my chair? We might got a little, she's my baby. But anyways, I got to pull YouTube down. You want to go get on the bed? Let me go put her on my bed. But this is my baby girl. Okay? Okay. Let me go put her up. Here, lay on the bed. Okay. I'm back. Thanks. But anyways, so what we're going to do, what is really important about seated cardio is you're going to sit at the edge of your chair, okay? You're going to focus on trying to keep your back off the back of your chair, but I'm going to keep it real. I had to use the back of my chair because I didn't have my core strength strong enough to keep me off the back of my chair in the beginning. So don't beat yourself up. It's okay. But what we're also going to do is we're going to focus on keeping our core tight. And a lot of people are like, how do you keep your core tight? I don't know what that means. Baby, if you have ever taken a selfie and you've sucked your stomach in to look skinny, we've all done it, right? That's what keeping your core tight is. But don't forget to breathe. I'm going to show you quick feet, battle ropes, and seated jacks so that if you cannot finish one of the exercises that I have within that 30-second window, I don't want you to sit and do nothing because it's very crucial in high-intensity interval training sessions that you stay moving within that exercise window so you get the benefit of the exercise. So let's say, for instance, you can't finish. So this right here is seated quick feet, okay? But let's say that you can't engage your legs. That is okay. I got you covered. What you can do instead is a jacks, okay? Or you can do a straight up shoulder press, whatever you want to do. But all I care about is please give me your best effort, okay? We're going to go on ahead and get this party going. Our first exercise up tonight is seated jump rope. It looks like this. Or bounce on your tippy toes, okay? We're going to knock that out for 30 seconds, starting now. But you're going to do seated jump rope just like this. But I understand, coming from over 500 pounds, maybe doing this part's challenging, right? Bounce. Now, if you can't move your legs, you can still do the motion, keeping that core tight. And you got it, okay? Good. Take your breather. Up next, we have battle ropes. To do that, it is this. All right, so we're going to knock that out for 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's get it. Let's go, guys. You got it. So we have battle rope for 30 seconds. Perfect. Thank you guys so much for hitting that share button. I appreciate you. Perfect. There we go. Take your breather. Up next, we have out, in, up, down. Out, in, up, down. Let's say that you can't do your legs right now. That's okay. Do this for now just so that you can get your heart rate up and elevated, okay? We're going to knock that out for 30 seconds. Let's go. Out, in, up, down. Out, in, up, down, okay? Focus on getting the exercise down. So repeat. Out, in, up, down. And then worry about speeding the exercise up, okay? Tapsies are next. Take your breather. Tapsies is down, out, up, in, down, out, up, in. Now what you can do, if you still can't do your legs, you're still going to do this number, but keep that core tight so you get that core workout, okay? We have tapsies, 30 seconds. Let's kill it. Down, out, up, in. Down, out, up, in. Your own pace. Remember that, okay? You don't have to keep up with me. I promise you can go your own pace. Because eventually one day, you're going to pass me up. And I already know it. So let's go, babe. Take your breather. Up next, we have under leg jacks, but maybe going under your legs is a challenge, so you can do this right here. All right? Y'all, I'm already sweating. We got 30 seconds, under leg jacks. Let's get it. But I will let you all know my macros, what I watch. In order for me to have lost over 280 pounds, I had to reduce my carbs, I had to reduce my sugars, and I had to increase my protein. So I hit around 60 to 100 grams of protein a day, around 50 net carbs, and around 28 grams of sugar. Now, I did have gastric sleeve surgery on June 30th of 2021. Take your breather. On that day, I weighed exactly 440 pounds. I'm not there no more. But next, chicken jack option 1, option 2, option 3. We're going to knock it out for 30 seconds. Let's go. So chicken jack option 1. Option 2. Option 3. No legs. All right, go your own pace. Perfect. Take your breather. Next, we have our reach and step. Maybe stepping's challenging, so you can just reach. Let's knock that out for 30 seconds. Starting now. Reach and step. Now again, if you can't step, you can still reach. Okay? You can do this. You got it. We have block jacks next. Take your breather. So we have block jack option 1, option 2, option 3. We're going to knock it out for 30 seconds. Let's go. So block jack option 1, option 2, option 3, no legs. Good. Take your breather. Up next, we have quick feet, which is this right here. And you may wonder why I have my arms up and out in front of me. I'll explain that in just a moment. We got 30 seconds of quick feet. Let's go. So the reason why I like to have my arms up and out in front of me is because, for one, it engages my arm muscles. For two, it helps engage my abdominal region as well. So I'm literally getting my cardio and a full body workout in the process. Because I feel my arms burning. I feel my body burning. We got back jacks next. Take your breather. All right, we have back jack option 1, back jack option 2, back jack option 3. We're going to knock that out for 30 seconds, starting now. So we have back jack option 1, your own pace. We have option 2 or option 3. You choose, okay? Perfect. Take that breather. Up next, we have uppercuts. Okay. All right, guys. We're going to uppercut it out. We have 30 seconds of uppercuts. Let's go. Get it. You got it. Good job. That's it. Take your breather. Next, we have shoulder press with an optional leg raise. So you can do this or you can do this. All right, either which way you press it. We press them forward. We got this, okay? We have 30 seconds. Shoulder press with the optional leg raise, starting now. Try to keep your arms parallel with the floor, up, down, up, down. And you may ask, why are you doing a leg raise? Because, baby, it engages your core. Oh. Take that breather. Oh, my Lanta. Ow. Whew. So up next is going to be a knee slicer, knee slam, or knee slam. Okay. We're going to knock that out for 30 seconds. Starting now. So slice. Now, if raising your knees is challenging, I get it, guys. That's one thing that I'm so passionate about. Slam. Because coming from over 500 pounds, I know the struggles. I know what it's like to have to put in the work. Here's your other modification. I understand what it's like not to be able to go certain lengths in exercise. So that's why I show what I show and do what I do, because I want you to understand. Take your breather. You can do it. Strokers are next. Alexa, play Spotify. All right, y'all, we're going to do our strokers. We have 30 seconds of strokers starting now. Now we are about to start our second round of 3. Perfect work tonight, y'all. Keep it going. Thank you all for hitting that share button. Thank you. Take your breather. Now we're moving into our second round. So we're back at the top. We're moving into our seated jump ropes, okay? All right, we're going to jump rope it out. We have 30 seconds of jump rope. Starting, well, if I can get my watch. All right, we got 30 seconds of jump rope. Let's get it. Your own pace. So let's say you can't do it like this. You can bounce on those tippy toes or do that motion sitting there, and you got it. Now, if yesterday was your first day, today is a breeze compared to yesterday. Take your breather. Challenge Wednesday is always very challenging because we always have the 10 exercises and we exercise for a minute compared to 30 seconds on the regular days. So good job, guys. But let's move into battle rope. We got 30 seconds, my loves. Let's get it. But welcome to Seated Cardio with the Seated Cardio Queen. My name is Nataushia. I'm from Southern Kentucky, and I provide these routines free of charge Monday through Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube at the exact same time. If you need access to my platforms, you can find that on my Linktree account. Take your breather, or just look up my name. It really is spelled Nataushia. TikTok, thank you for the gifts. Woo! It's out and up time. We got 30 seconds. Let's kill it. Out, in, up, down, out, in, up, down. Let's go. Go your own pace, all right? Now, this one is tricky to get down, so repeat to yourself. Out and up, down. Out and up, down. Then get to speeding it up, okay? But take that breather. Now, what is so important about seated cardio is the quicker you go, the more you're going to increase your heart rate, which in turn is going to burn more calories, aka burn more fat, okay? I've been doing seated cardio for a hot minute. It really does work, but you got to be willing to exercise in your chair, okay? Right now it's time for tapsies. We have 30 seconds. I about said a minute. We got 30 seconds of tapsies. Y'all probably come punch me. Go your own pace, all right? So that is down, out, up, in. Down, out, up, in, okay? I've been doing seated cardio for a hot minute. So clearly, I got it down a little bit. But you got to go your own pace, baby. Eventually, you're going to surpass where I'm at. Got to keep showing up, though. Take that breather. Woo! How we feeling, y'all? Can y'all tell I'm from Kentucky? I'm just curious. And I normally don't sound this way, but my esophagus really hurts because I'm currently sick. I woke up with a head cold like yesterday, and it's draining. But we got underleg jacks for 30 seconds. Starting now. Let's get it. Oh. Thank you, Facebook. I see the love. Thank you, TikTok. I see the love too. Now remember, if going under them legs is a challenge, guess what? Boom, baby. Boom. No excuses over here. You can do this. You just got to be willing to do some modifications. Okay? Take that breather. Up next is our chicken jack. I love doing chicken jacks because I really wish I could play the chicken song. Too bad for copyright situations, right? But anyways, let's do our chicken jacks, babes. We've got 30 seconds starting now. So we have chicken jack option 1. Okay. This is the advanced chicken jack. If you can't do this one, go into this one. This is option 2. But maybe this is still a challenge, right? You can go into option 3. No legs. But you're going to be that chicken, baby. Be that chicken. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our reach and step. But YouTube, I see a bunch of messages, and I'll try and catch up with that in a minute. Wow. But it is reach and step time, babies. We've got 30 seconds. Starting now. I see you, Facebook. Thank you. But listen, I did used to weigh over 500 pounds. And I came on here simply to hold myself accountable and share my story. And now I'm just trying to help as many people as I possibly can. I'm not a personal trainer. I'm nothing of that nature. But what I am is somebody who has put in the work, lost over 280 pounds. I'm a former athlete. Take your breather. And I have created these routines. These are my routines. I'm showing you all breakdowns of modifications and things of that nature because I remember what it felt like to exercise and struggle. I can do modified push-ups, modified sit-ups, modified mountain climbers, modified burpees to where I don't get in the floor because I don't believe in excuses. Right now, it's time for us to go into our block jack. We have 30 seconds of block jacks starting now because this is my thing. If you want to lose weight bad enough, you're going to make the changes you need to make so that you can make sure you get what you need. You cannot remain the same and expect changes to come. You can't continue to wish to lose weight. This is option 1. Here's option 2. Here's option 3. But you can't continue wishing to lose weight, take your breather, without putting in any work. Because I wish, when I tell you all, I wished for like 30 years almost to lose weight. Do you know it wasn't until I stopped wishing and I started to put in the work and start doing what I needed to do that the results started to come? It's time for quick feet. We got 30 seconds. Let's go. Now, I know weight loss isn't easy. I know it's not always fun, especially when we go to holidays or family gatherings and there's all those awesome, tasty things. But we're having to choose healthy options. And then people are sitting here saying, oh, that's all you're going to eat. Yes. Because I'm doing what I need to do for me. Proudly with my chest out, I'm going to say that. Because I don't ever want to get back to being over 500 plus pounds to where I can't fit in a car comfortably, to where I can't go take a bubble bath, take your breather. Up next is our back jacks. I never want to get back to the point where, like, I still get scared to sit on furniture because I broke so many furniture items, beds, chairs, whatever. It's back jacks. We got 30 seconds. Let's go. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3. But I never want to get back to where I was. So I will always choose to put in the work. And I know that you can do it too. Don't beat yourself up no more. You got enough people beating you up. I believe in you. You can do this. We can do it together. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our uppercuts. All right, loves, we got uppercuts. 30 seconds. Let's get it. But I provide these routines free of charge Monday through Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I don't know where you're located. I have people from Australia, Africa, Canada, the United Kingdom. I've had people from France. I don't know where you are, but know that you belong and you're welcome here as long as you're positive and kind-hearted. Take your breather. Up next, shoulder press option leg raise. So the reason why I say that you're welcome here, as long as you're positive and good-hearted or whatever, is because this world's nasty enough. All right. We got 30 seconds. Shoulder press, leg raise. You don't have to do the leg raise. But we have created platforms that are positive, uplifting, welcoming, encouraging, and we want to keep it that way. We don't do negativity. We don't do ridicule. We don't do making fun of, because there's enough of that in society as is. We don't need that for an hour working out, trying to get ourselves better. Take your breather. Y'all, my stinking stomach is screaming. But we have knee slicer up next. We are almost to our third and final round, guys. I'm so proud of you right now, but let's knee slicer slam. We've got 30 seconds. But if raising your knee is a challenge, I understand. Slam it out. But maybe you're like, Nataushia, I can't go that low. Guess what? Boom. Boom. We don't do excuses, baby. Put in the work at whatever exercise you can do, and I promise you keep showing up and you keep doing it and you make changes in your lifestyle, I promise the results are going to come, babe. Trust me. Take your breather. Up next, we got strokers. And if you don't believe me, you can ask Karen, you can ask Grace, you can ask Joanna, you can ask Elizabeth, you can ask Mona, you can ask any person possibly that's on here. Let's knock out our strokers. We got 30 seconds. Let's go. They've been with me for the long haul, and they can tell you their weight loss successes, their stories, all of that kind of stuff. I promise if you put in the work and you do what you need to do, you're going to get results too, babe. But you can't expect results if you're not going to make any changes. It's going to take work. It's going to take effort. It's going to take showing up on days you don't want to show up. But you can do it. You're stronger than what you give yourself credit for. Take your breather. We're moving into our third and final round. It is currently 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time in Kentucky. I don't know what correlation that is to where you are, but figure that out. We start 30 minutes before right now, and you can come join us free of charge, okay? But it's jump rope time. We got 30 seconds. Let's bounce. Good job. Take your breather. The next is battle ropes. How we doing? I show reactions. Who else is sweating? I'll raise my hand and I'll wipe my face off. That's proof, right? You can't see it because I'm wearing black. But anyways, all right, it is battle rope time, babes. I see y'all sweating out here with me. Let's get it. We got 30 seconds. Battle ropes. Let's go. But listen, I hope you understand you are worthy. You are worth it. You are more than enough. I don't care what type of lifestyle you live, as long as you got good intentions, baby, you can be right here. Because it's all about love and positivity and making sure everyone feels included. No matter what you do, as long as you're positive, take your breather, and kind, baby, welcome home. Welcome home. This is your little family. If you feel like you ain't got nobody, you got us. Show enough. But right now, it's out and up time, babe. Okay? We got 30 seconds, out and ups. So out, in, up, down, okay? Out, in, up, down. Repeat that to yourself. And go. Your own pace. You ain't got to keep up with me. You don't have to keep up with me, all right, babe? Let's go, let's go, let's go. You got it. Up next is Tapsies. Y'all never believe me if I said I didn't feel good, would you? My esophagus feels raw. But it's Tapsie time. We got 30 seconds of Tapsies. Starting now. Down, out, up, in. Down, out, up, in. Down, out, up, in. Your own pace, remember? You got it. Take your breather. Underleg jacks are next. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and working out with us tonight. If you're new, welcome. If you're not new, welcome anyway. But it's underleg jack time, baby. We got 30 seconds. Let's get it. Now, if you can't go all the way under, this right here works too, okay? You can do this. I promise you can do this. Take your breather. Ooh, my core is screaming. I hope yours is screaming. I hope you feel this workout. If this is your first, second, third, 375,000 million times working out with me, I'm proud of you. Okay? But right now, it is time for us to chicken jack it out. We've got 30 seconds of chicken jacks. Let's go. So we have option 1, option 2, option 3, no legs. Boom. Let's go. Take your breather. Up next is going to be our reach and step. Then we're going to hit our block jacks. Then quick feet, back jacks, trickling on down. But it's reach and step time. We got 30 seconds. Reach and step, reach and step. If stepping's a challenge, guess what? Reach, reach, reach. Extend that oblique. All right? Perfect. Take your breather. How we feeling? Ready for block jacks? If not, that's too bad. Because it's time, baby. We've got 30 seconds, block jacks, starting now. Let's go. So we have option 1, option 2, option 3. Okay. Take your breather. Awesome work tonight, you guys. Up next is quick feet, okay? But if y'all don't know me and you're just hopping on, I'll give you the rundown while I'm doing quick feet. All right? But we got 30 seconds, quick feet. Let's get it. But my name's Nataushia. I'm from Southern Kentucky. I'm 33 years old. Used to be over 500 pounds. I've lost over 280 pounds, and I became the seated cardio queen. After injuring my left ankle, doing research and creating seated cardio workouts, like I do high intensity interval training sessions in a kitchen chair, because after injuring my left ankle, I couldn't run and do what I wanted to do. So I created cardio in a chair to still get it in, lose weight, take your breather. Up next is back jacks. And now I continue to share my free workout routines, because I know some people have mobility issues. Some people cannot get out of a wheelchair. Some people cannot do certain things based on their size. And I'm here to show the world, no matter where you are, you can work out in a kitchen chair. But it's back jack time. We have 30 seconds of back jacks. Let's go. Option 1. Option 2. Option 3. Okay. So you choose whatever works for you. But I'm passionate about providing modifications every single day, because I remember what it's like coming from over 500 pounds, struggling to exercise. I don't want anyone to feel that way when they're here with us. So I make sure you know, take your breather, no matter where you are on your weight loss journey. You can do it, okay? We've got uppercuts next. We are almost done. Let's uppercut it, baby. We're going to do these uppercuts. We've got a few more exercises left in our third and final round. We do 3 rounds, 14 exercises, 30 seconds per exercise. I don't care if you do 3, 13, or 30 reps within that 30 seconds. I just want your best effort. And we have 10-second breathers in between each exercise. Take your breather. Shoulder press, optional leg raise is next, meaning you don't have to do the leg raise, bang, but you do got to press, all right? We've got 30 seconds, shoulder press, optional leg raise. Let's get it. Perfect. Knee slicer or knee slam is next. I will show you guys those in just a few seconds. Had a Tarzan moment. It's okay. Or should I say Tarzette? I don't know. Take that breather. All right. Anybody else sweating like they ain't never sweated before in their whole entire lifetime? Or is it just me? Okay. Just kidding. Are we ready? We have 30 seconds. Knee slicer. This is knee slice, but if raising that knee is a challenge, no excuse. You can still slam. But if you're like, I can't get that low yet, guess what, babe? Boom. Keep that core tight. Because I promise every single little bit of movement really does matter. Perfect. Take that breather. All right, so we're about to do our final exercise in round 3. We're going to do our strokers. Then we're going to stretch. And then we're going to be done, okay? Let's do our strokers, babe. We've got 30 seconds. Let's go. But I'm so proud of you. I don't know if you're watching to get a feel for it to see if you can do it. I'm going to let you know something. You can. You might sweat. Your muscles might burn a little bit, but that means you're working out, baby. You can do this. Now, if you are working out, you better pat yourself on the back after we're done with this, because I'm proud of every single one of you for whatever it is that you're doing right now. Take that breather, catch your breath, whatever you want to call it. We're going to catch your breath for a second. But what we're going to do now is we're going to get into our stretches. One thing that I do in my seated cardio routines, it's all inclusive. We stay seated the entire time, okay? What we're going to do is go ahead and take this left arm. We're going to pull it across our body. like this. And you might wonder, why do I stay tapping on my watch? I'm a former athlete. That's something that I learned. Also in high intensity interval training, those are interval sessions. So you have to time everything. That's another reason why I won't come up and communicate when I am working out, because I won't never shut up. Arms down. We're going to switch sides, right arm across. Because if I were to come up and to communicate with you all while I'm working out, then I would get distracted. I wouldn't stay on the routine. And then you wouldn't get the benefit of a free workout. So I usually try to talk a little in the beginning and a little at the end, just so you know, okay? But thank you all so much for your comments. Thank you so much for everything you do. But what we're going to do now is we're going to bring our arms down. We're going to take our left arm and we're going to pull it in behind our head. Now, if you can't do it this way, I've got a way for you, okay? Because I remember what it's like being 300, 400, 500 plus and not being able to pull my arm behind my head, okay? So what you're going to do is you're going to interlock your hands in front of you like this. And you're going to pull in behind your head, either which way. Whichever way works for you, works for me, but I'm taking my left and we're pulling it back. Okay? And then we're going to stretch our legs in just a moment. We're going to do a breathing exercise and then we'll be finito. Okay? Okay, sorry. I didn't mean to talk to y'all like y'all are a baby. But I love y'all. All right, arms down. We're going to take our right arm and pull it in behind our head now, okay? Whew, it's so hot. All right. So go on ahead and have your right leg out in front of you, toes facing the sky, left foot flat on the floor, left knee bent at a 90-degree angle. We're going to walk our way down our right leg in just a moment, okay? Awesome. Arms down. So what we're going to do is we're going to walk our way down. Now, personally, I've lost enough weight. I can take it to my toes. If you can't take it to your toes, I'm not mad. I'm not going to be disappointed in the fact that you can't get there yet, because you will in time. But give me what you got. Even if it's right here, give it to me, because you still need to stretch, okay? But let's get it. Oh, I feel it. It burns so good. But we are going to switch sides in a second and do our left side, and we're going to do the exact same thing over there, okay? But thank you so much for being here. Thank you for stretching. Thank you for just being who you are and playing a part in this journey. But let's come up, and we're going to switch sides. So get that left leg out in front of you, toes facing the sky. And we're going to walk our way down this leg now, okay? Let's get it. Oh, good job. I want to give a special shout out to those of you all that step up and always answer questions for everybody while I am working out. I know Karen, Joanna, Mona, Grace, Elizabeth. I know I'm probably missing a few, but thank you guys for stepping up when I can't, okay? But let's come up. You're going to spread your little leggies. I talk to y'all like y'all my babies. I really do. And I hope it don't offend anybody. I'm a 33-year-old that talks to people like they're my babies. But I love you guys. But what we're going to do now is you're going to inhale up through your nose. You're going to hold your breath right here. You're going to exhale out down through your mouth. Now we're going to do a total of 3 of those, but you're going to control your breathing, okay? Let's get it. One. 2, one more. 3, awesome. Alexa, stop. Alexa, stop. Oh. Well, guys, this is a lot easier than Challenge Wednesday, is it not? How are we feeling? What? Oh, you're welcome. I'm trying to make sense of. Oh, those are nasty comments. That's okay. But anyways, YouTube, you guys are welcome. I want to give a special shout out to those of you all that participated kindly. So thank you. And I apologize for all of the negative comments that I currently now see. Wow, people can be so mean. Elizabeth, such a breeze compared to yesterday's challenge routine. Still a hard workout though. Aw, yes. Elaine. Yes, I'm sore. "10 degrees here in Tasmania. I'm still sweating. Thank you. Feel supercharged for a walk." Sonia, that is so awesome. Thank you for tuning in from Tasmania. That is so cool. How many of y'all, this was your first time? Jay, I appreciate you. Thanks for all you do. Celery sack. Glad I'm back for a second night. Congratulations. Linda, you did great. I'm new at this. Baby, you did great too. Oh, look at all my newcomers. I love it. Welcome to my first timers. Are y'all coming back for Modified Monday? Modified Monday's a breeze because we do all of our easiest exercises on Monday. And it's no leg engagement because I make that routine specifically for those of y'all. Oh, I love it. Yes, romance fiction addict, Janice. Sorry. I was trying to read that all at once. Y'all, my little curl is sweating. Poor little fella. Rhonda, I love it here. You work us out. Baby, we be working out together. We sure do. Tara, welcome back, baby. You 100% can catch a rerun. I just personally don't go live because listen, I'm gonna let y'all know what my lifestyle is like. YouTube, I am gonna say goodnight to you guys because there's like 3 of y'all and there's like a lot up here. So I'm gonna go on ahead and end this so that when people watch again, they're not gonna hear me talking on forever and ever and ever. Okay. God bless you guys, and I'll see you on Monday. But I do have